last game, Bangladesh featured respond to them, and it's going to be the off spin.
Some of the Pakistan
who impaired that series.
This man has been terrific, as you mentioned, experience to get them started off.
Backward point.
You'd normally expect a pace bowler's game. Very first over, first. Right on the money. That's what you want as a bowler. Now he's gone and charging down the wicket, and the first runs in through a boundary here. A good opener for Pakistan.
Yeah, he's such a talented batsman, Fakhar Zaman. He only one delivery.
Oh, he's backed away, and he moved away too early for the bowler to follow him. That's good thinking on the part.
Anticipating.
He goes now, that's up in the air, it's swirling, there's a fielder coming around and dropping it. Oh my goodness, that was one of the easiest takes. Big miss by Taskin Ahmed.
Can be himself. He needs to.
Just the right angle, pitched up, but nicely driven down the line. It was the toe end of the bat, but I still think he got enough on it to take it to the boundary.
Well, Fakhar Zaman ball like that, you gain in.
Oh, had to check. He had that big back lift going for a. There you go. Flicked it up in the air. Take it! That is the one. He redeems himself. He is really happy. And that is the first wicket done.
How many times we have seen best for just 6.
He stands his ground. A wicket taking over. 2 done. 19-4. Now go and just dropping in no man's land. Must have had his heart in his mouth.
Brought that.
Despite that, he goes and it manages to hit it past the diving fielder. Swept fine and swept very well for 4 runs.
Yeah, this time around, Fakhar Zaman was well in control.
That could have gone anywhere, so he will be. Oh, he's backed away and smashed that. That is an extraordinary shot. Just made room for himself, had enough time to open his arms and just hit it away.
Yeah, a couple of edges hasn't deterred Fakhar Zaman.
Might have occurred. The little push forward. This time around, the bowler sees it, just lands it at
of all the bowlers, whether it's an
international match for him. Reversing, impacting possibly outside, and also maybe a bit of bat. Wait and see. It trickles away to the boundary. Not a very convincing shot. 4 runs nevertheless.
To find the boundary.
Movement early, picks it up, and right down the throat. Getting a little too overconfident, trying to take on the bowler. He has hit that ball straight into the hand. And another
contribution for 32.
European.
Now what is the approach of Fakhar Zaman going to be? He's got 21 of 12.
Especially after the fact.
He goes again. This time round, there is no protection in that area. Another short pitch delivery. Asked for punishment, got it.
Yeah, with this kind of back lift, quite nicely.
Oh, that's possibly going down the leg side. An appeal, more in hope than any convict. I think it was also an easy decision because Salman, tentative. The line was good. The length.
Plenty of time we have seen.
Oh, that's a beauty. Lovely line, wonderful channel. Almost induced the egg. Well, I think Salman Ali Aga 8 for 2.
That's in the air. This should be taken. And when you talk about establishing superiority over a bowler, you need to play with the right mindset. Wasn't the case. Tried to improve.
Aga goes for 3. It's
he will have to play a bigger role with the bat as a welcome Ramesh Raja.
In Pakistan were absolutely. I think it's a pitch where you. Now this guy's pretty special. Hassan Nawaz can belt the ball a long way. Looking to. It's just that you've got to find that middle phase of the batting. Let's just buckle down a little bit. Make
the position losing 3 of fresh air for Bangladesh, what they did. Not in control, maybe in trouble again. Yes, it is. Another one goes. Mustafizur Rahman in his very first over, asking question. It's a pretty smart catch in the deep from Rishad Hussain.
Achieved by Bangladesh. Only a single is off the mark. Mohammad Nawaz making a comeback, pick up wickets, and they've done exactly that. Another quick single. I think that's the way to go at this stage. The other hand, need to just remain calm. That has meant pressure.
He was absolutely brilliant with the new ball. Four was a maiden, and he's bowled well here. Oh, big confusion. Maybe in trouble. Surely they'll go upstairs and have a look. Premier League. There. Oh, what a delivery. That one turned. Did it deal a little bit too much? Umpire's not interested.
Spun and bounced. Probably took some part of the clothing, I think.
Your original not out decision.
Come and think about not just... Again, beats the back.
Where you respect the conditions and tailor your batting accordingly.
Again down the wicket he comes, and he played that beautifully. Just the wide of that fielder at long off, and the first 6 comes from the bat of Fakhar Zaman.
What a great shot on the next ball at internationals.
Thinking of trying to take on the bowler.
This time around he was successful.
In an innings during their last T20.
For that stubborn thinking, but as a team,
We were mentioning about Bangladesh's bowling unit. That sums up how the bowling unit has shaped.
at times was able to hit the hole on that occasion. Oh, misunderstanding. He has sold Fakhar.
Horrible mix-up, scoring 44 of 34. They are 7 p.m. in Mirpur as Pakistan lost their 6th.
And that
Abbas Afridi, dignitaries present.
crowd take the decibels where Rishad Hussain really bowled well. Inchi knows his game now.
Good to see a slip in place for
Boss could have driven it through covers for a boundary.
that is pressure, Amir Bhai. Even if
He decided
Ghazi Ashraf Hussain leaps alongside Nazmullah within Fahim. The partner here. He's got the
home playing against the paces.
East Dutch Bangla Bank is the first European joint. Right, the Dutch Bank of customer trust and confidence. Trying more than that. Roll of the fingers again. Sensible bowling by Tanzim Saqib.
The length is
In a bit of mix-up. Pakistan made 5 changes. Shadab Khan, Haris Rauf, Naseem Shah.
when you talk about T20 Cricket Cup. That's a good bouncer. Yes, it's a wide. But
And roll of the fingers. This time he'll get a single. This game, out of those 12, he led the two.
that's what you expect from a lower order batter.
Good to see Kujril. Not a bad shot, perhaps drifting down the leg side. but totally beaten.
Still conferring. Still conferring. The bowler is saying that it will hit the leg stump. Look at the replay.
End of a very good over. Rishad to continue. What a shot. That went to the stands for the maximum.
Yeah, he kept trying to hit the ball with a vertical bat swing. It wasn't happening for Khushdil this time around. He decided it's going to be
Goes for that again.
plenty of room for him.
But Khushdil needs to be very careful. He needs to back.
Hitting it too hard. He should have timed the ball. Deliveries. It's a good comeback from the leg spinner.
Seamers. T20I series. Seeing them especially in Mirpur. But
He's bowling.
But after being hit for a 6 in the first ball, goes for the big one, and the connection was sweet. Into the stands, 6 to finish the over. A good one for Pakistan, 13 coming from it. They are 88 for 6.
Last one, and they need to. Now the question of the Bangladeshi bowlers, just keeping it tight. Not want to give the Pakistani batters is
Even Stevens, because this pitch has.
And I think Pakistan had a mindset initially of going aggressive to keep that scoreboard taking over and not. Doesn't matter how you get deciding how to go about. Now it's up in the air, but it's going to sail away into the crowd. The sixes are coming at regular intervals now.
An absolute cracker. Once again picking up the length early and played the bounce so well.
For Bangladesh to eke up. Yes, slow Yorker. He's got a hold of that. That's going many a mile. Read that slow delivery, pitched up in the arc, and it was there to be taken care of. The 100 comes up for Pakistan.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliance from this.
Full toss now, that's pretty high. Didn't quite time it because of that awkward height. Will request the umpire maybe for Pakistan. 14 runs coming from that.
They need to finish on a high.
Now, didn't know very much about that. Lucky, just sliced it to deep third.
For Bangladesh.
Now, up and under that quite comfortably. That is Mustafizur Rahman for you. That is what I expected, because the batters were in a marauding mood and he was the ideal person to come and break this crucial partnership.
To deceive any batsman at this stage of the innings.
Mustafizur Rahman, this is Fahim Ashraf. Not easy now. Didn't get a bit of bat on that. Umpire says not out. Be a wise option. Wasn't taken by the keeper and the skipper.
You could see that he had a very, very strong case.
Just a tentative little push forward. It's a T20 match. Now it's up in the air. Fielder coming and getting to it. Sheikh Mahdi, I think it is taking the catch, judged it to a nicety. Tuskin applauds, appreciates the fielding effort, and the crowd are delirious.
Gone after scoring just 5 of 10.
What Bangladesh have done is think, well, now there's a chance of a run out. Oh, I think he has just made it. Taskin Ahmad just took a better time in gathering the ball and hitting.
Another batsman run out.
Up in there. There's a chance of a catch. And it's been taken by the keeper. And this is the first time that Bangladesh have bowled out Pakistan in a T20 international. Exceptional performance by...
0.3. He was unfortunately run out. Saim.
Gonna be a tough, not a bad start. Straight to the fielder though, but Tanzit Tamim will feel a lot better middling the ball right in the meaty part of the bat.
Play few shots. This is the only second. Yeah, both the left-handers are coming at the bowler. Fielder at that moment was a little
Mark.
the Bucks in a position where will you stop those single easy.
Edged.
Yeah, it's
111. And as you mentioned,
they looked that they meant some.
in the air, fielder at mid-on says thank you very much. As Mirza picked up his first T20 international wicket, removing Tanzit Tamim.
Now we mentioned it's not an easy wicket to bat on. As a batter, you need to take a little bit time to get used to the conditions here. Full marks to the debutants.
Edged and taken. What a catch. Kushdil Shah, the fielder, and Salman Mirza is having a ball in his T20 international debut. He picked up his second wicket, that too of Liton Das.
Liton Das gone for one.
Nice start again. Goes for the big one. High in the air, towards long on. Fielder searching for it, and it goes all the way for maximum. Maximizing the opportunity here, Tawhid Hridoy.
It was in the.
They need to build up a part. Nip back in. Surprise Tawhid Hridoy.
Salman Mirza.
Nicely bowled again. Salman Mirza was discovered by Lahore Qalandars of the PSL. He played the last. Nicely bowled again. End of over number.
Coffee oatmeal.
Parvez Hussain Imon says enough is enough. I'll go for the big one. All the way for maximum over long on. Goes for the sweep again. Drag that way outside the off stump. And rotate.
Sayame bowling to the right hand.
You are right. Going away from the right-hander with that leg spin. Probably a...
Decides to bowl the wrist spin. A little bit more pressure. Oh, sweet timing. That's gone all the way also. Lovely hit. This time from Tawhid Hridoy.
Clean hitter of the cricket ball, Tawhid Hridoy. It was a bit... Gives him some room. Looking to play that positive cricket.
Let's listen to the crowd.
End of a very good over, 7 for 2. Salman Mirza to
Too much room to the batters. Salman Mirza on debut.
He bowled at a very good line and length. He's not as a debutant. At times, as a fast bowler, you try with some zip.
That got out. It was on the outside edge. Oh, one-handed six from Parvez Hussain Imon. He's a explosive batter. We have already seen him picking up 100 in a T20 international. That was against UAE. Have a look at this. Deliveries, beg your pardon, is runs. So they're dealing in.
That's better, much better. Especially after when you lose 2 early wickets.
Partnership of 26 in just.
Shaping away, 33 for 2.
Now, that's what I was talking about. They might get a little... Oh, lucky. That's what I thought. Just fortunate, even chance of a run out. Can't afford to be overconfident.
What do they say? Keep calm. Bit of head.
And the batter will have
For Bangladesh to overall, you've got to do that. Show discipline in the field. To win this contest.
good. That's the way to go. of trying to go too aggressively. While they try to take the aggressive route, don't try to. They've got all the time in the world required. You have to give it to the bowlers. They will come out of the game.
That bit in the field is a must if you want.
That'll lift the spirit of the bowler. Some pieces of. Hridaya is ready to take from it. Power play done. 38 for 2.
Not only into our own. It was a.
Now. Almost got himself in a bit of bother there. All tangled up. Now dragged it. Ball was going the other way.
So,
A prodigious use of the.
Bangladesh, and they seem to have made the right off the surface. Oh, nice running. Very nice running indeed. Just a little bit, or it could be that Pakistan have partnership must be worrying Pakistan.
Not quite happy with the approach. Was there someone?
Yeah, he needs help.
In the irritation in the eye because of some. Now, swivel round. And it's going to evade the fielder. That's a superbly struck shot.
He's a super talented batsman, Hridaya. Lot to look forward to when he's batting in such.
That's very good. That's excellent cricket. A boundary followed by a single.
Yes, that's a great.